Hey guys, welcome to another Mentoring Minute. Last time we talked about Janda lower cross and the 4 major impairments that can be associated with it. And today we'll talk about, well, what's a good treatment to maybe try to tackle some of those impairments, especially for a home exercise program for the patients. So, Dr. Wong here in a tall kneel position. Right? Tall kneel, kneeling on his right, meaning he's trying to elongate the hip flexor on the right. Want him to contract that glute, right? So I don't want you to go in tons of flexion of the lumbar spine, just kind of tighten that glute up, right? Tighten your abs. One of the things that helps tighten the abs by pushing down on the stick. So when he pushes down, it already engages that trunk a little bit better. Squeezing that glute and lunging forward, right? Making sure paraspinal stay very little activity, and make sure it doesn't go into lumbar lordosis. Right? And then just kind of hold that. Right? Come on back. Let's have you bring that foot forward a little bit more, just get a little bit better balance. Good. Again, tighten the trunk, push down to the stick, get better abs. Squeeze the glute as you lunge forward. There you go, just kind of hold that. Right? We want them to feel tension and stretching on the anterior part of the hip. We want them to feel their glute engaging, and we want them to feel their trunk engaging. We don't want them to feel their lower back engaging. Good. Have them hold this 10, 15 seconds, but really doing multiple reps. So as they move, right, where he has to contract, stretch, come out of it. Contract, stretch. So it's not just about elongating the tissue, but also getting that muscle memory turn on, turn off, right? Trying to change some of that neuroplasticity as well to improve this posture when he comes up to standing, to say, oh, this is more what we want you to be like. All right, multiple repetitions. Anytime we're trying to address CNS as well as muscle tissue, we want to do more repetitions to that CNS. So another option to try to tackle those impairments related to Janda lower cross, so the abdominal strength, the hip flexor mobility, and then the glute strength, can be putting the patient in supine. Works better, sometimes they can't tolerate kneeling on that knee for a long time, so there's another option. We'll start with both legs bent. All right, let's tighten that abdominal, tighten those abdominals. Good. Bring one leg up, bring the other leg up. Good. All right, want to make sure they have a good contraction here. I'll have you place your hand on your knee. Now don't actually hold it and pull it to your chest. You're just using it to kind of monitor to make sure that leg stays at 90 degrees. Right? So abs are working. Right? If he puts his heel down, right? He's on a towel, so he slides easily. He's going to push his heel into the table. Right? That kind of activates hip extensors, and then you're going to slide that leg out, elongating that iliopsoas, and then slide that heel back up. The whole time you're keeping contact with that heel, right? Helps to keep that glute engaged, as well as helps to keep that iliopsoas not engaged, right? As soon as he has to lift his leg up, it's going to engage. Okay, so doing multiple repetitions of this heel slide. Abs are working, glutes working, iliopsoas is elongating. Perfect, right? Right? And then you lift that leg back up. Switch hands there for me. Good. Let's put this one down, and let's work on some repetitions with this side. Again, the hand's just monitoring. We want the abs to really be the one keeping the thigh there. So again, 2 options: tall kneel versus supine heel slide, to help to address this Janda lower cross. Again, anytime we're dealing with the central nervous system to make changes, we want multiple repetitions. Hope you guys enjoyed this Mentoring Minute, and we'll see you next time.